Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Himani. I'm a developmental behavioral pediatrician, a co founder, and a director at Continua Kids. So, my today's video is on role of melatonin in sleep disturbances in children on autism spectrum disorders. So, for some children with autism spectrum disorders, sleep problems can continue to happen despite good sleep habits. So, melatonin is a medicine which is very commonly used by the doctors to help improve their sleep. What is melatonin? Melatonin is a hormone which is made in our pineal gland of the brain, and it is a part of the brain's internal clock system. So, this system tells us when to fall asleep and when to wake up. So, melatonin hormone typically begins to rise with as the evening approaches, and by night and midnight it is at its peak level. But as the day or the morning approaches, its level starts declining, and by the time it is daytime, its levels are at its minimal. So it is also called as the hormone of darkness because of its variation with the light pattern. Now, mostly children on autism spectrum disorders, be children or teenagers, about two-thirds of them have some sleep disturbances or the other. So the sleep disturbances can vary from induction of sleep, that is falling asleep, to waking up at night, or maybe staying awake throughout the night, or waking up too early in the morning and then staying up. So, sleep disturbances can lead to daytime sleepiness, irritability, inattention, and not being able to focus. Hence, it's important for the child to be able to have good sleep. And taking supplemental melatonin can help these children with autism spectrum disorder to get good sleep. So, but before we talk of using melatonin, we must make sure that we are working on sleep habits and sleep routines for our children. So, what is sleep habit? We have a fixed time for them to go to bed and to wake up. And while you are forming the sleep habit, you can use some calming strategies before bedtime, like you can switch off the lights, give them a warm water bath before bedtime. You can give them some massages at bedtime, or even play some calming music at the bedtime. And all these strategies can help them induce sleep. However, if the sleep habit or the sleep routine is not helping your child to form a proper sleep routine, and you're still facing sleep disturbances, then go to your developmental pediatrician and discuss the role of melatonin in helping your child sleep well at night. It's important for us to know that there's not enough research on the usage of melatonin in younger children, younger than 2 years of age, so you can avoid using before 2 years of age. Now, the mechanism of action of melatonin is that once you take melatonin, it takes about 30 minutes for your child to fall asleep. So you can use melatonin syrups available in the market orally, and after 30 minutes the child will fall asleep. And along with sleep habit and routine, you can use it regularly for a period of a week to 3 weeks to 3 months, whatever time it takes for your child to form a proper sleep pattern and sleep well at night. Once your child starts sleeping well at night and is not wakeful, you can start reducing the dose of melatonin and discontinue it. The dosage and duration of the use of melatonin must always be discussed with your doctor, and do not prescribe any medication without their prescription or deep consultation with them. So, it has also been researched that melatonin typically does not interfere in other brain hormones for children from 2 years to 9 years or 10 years of age group. Hence, it is typically found to be very safe. Now, whenever your child has sleep difficulties, you must always think that if it is secondary to a medical cause like gassiness or stomach problems, acidity, or the child is snoring at night, then you must consult your doctor, get a medical cause for that sleep disturbance ruled out before going ahead and using melatonin there. So I hope our today's session has been useful for you all, and if your child is not sleeping despite proper sleep routines, then I shall recommend you go and speak to your doctor and consider the role of or melatonin for helping them sleep through their night. Thank you.